Thank you. Good morning.
I can see you are wearing the dot nation.
Yeah, that nation is the position of the Igbos, geographical location of the Igbos in Nigeria, the southeast. We are surrounded by how many states? We are in the middle, just like Israeli situation in the Middle East. And still, you can see Israel is waxing strong, exploding from all angles. You can never see Israel as a country that lived out, locked up. I listen to landlocked. That's why Igbo is busting everywhere. I can show you here. Everywhere we can live landlocked. Look at my back. We are busting everywhere. We must explode through. We are going to bust through. That is breakthrough. We are not in a circle, but we are still busting everywhere. We are going to have a seaport under Lesotho and empty River Niger into Atlantic Ocean. There's nothing like lockdown anymore. Exportation, importation must start from Abia State, southeastern Nigeria. We are tired of Apapa, Tinker Island. That's why I come out with this outfit today. We are no longer landlocked or a dot in a circle. We are busted through. We are busting.
Igbos leaving Lagos to invest in the southeast.
Yes, yes, we are leaving Lagos State. We are investing in our land. Everybody, the Igbo that is well to do is thinking going down to southeast to invest, and I can see it. You can see it. Everybody is seeing that now that Igbos are going home. Lots and lots of investment are coming from the axis of Abia State, where we have 24 hours light now. So that is what help and can enhance industrialization to the highest degree. See, let me tell you, Igbos are going down east. We are no longer landlocked. Lagos must miss us. They are going to be worried. They are going to miss the Igbo man. We are going to southeast to industrialize southeast. It's no longer Tinkan Island, Apapa all the time, every day. That's why they're insulting the Igbos here. We are going down east. That's why Abia is coming up. Look at it. We are no longer landlocked. We are living in a circle, but we are busting through. We are busting our way out of the circle. That's cool.
Will the federal government support a seaport? Will they support that?
Failure to support the seaport, we are taking federal government to ICC, or we get it by force. Nothing lasts forever. We know that the reason why they don't allow seaport in Warri, in Uyo, in Calabar, in One, River State, through River Niger, is because they don't want Igbo liberalization of Igbo businessmen. They don't want it. It's an enemy. It's an anti-federal government. To industrialize to allow commerce and trade to thrive in the southeastern Nigeria is the fear of federal government of Nigeria.
That it will not give lands to Fulani herdsmen. They should go and meet their government.
That is true. Before Anko, you want them to give land to Fulani. Fulani that are following Ottoman Danfodio ideology from 1804. To do what? To take over the land of the southern Nigeria. That was his own cause. He was on course. It was on course. As he was proceeding down to southeast, Ottoman Danfodio ended up in the mid-belt. Ata of Igala cut his head off. You can never come down to Igbo land and Islamize Igbo. We have our own God, we have our own religion as in Judaism, or you call it paganism, before Muslims come there. But they are trying to come and infiltrate the southeastern Nigeria with the premise of their forefathers, Ottoman Danfodio and Co. We failed them in the middle belt. Ata of Igala did the job. And let me tell you, no land for Fulani. They are visitors from Futajelo Island. You know, let me explain well. Senegal and Gambia is it. From where River Niger take its course. That's where the Fulanis come from. They are livestock people, and that's cattle rearers. They want to take over Nigeria because they believe that southern Nigeria is their forefathers' estate. Oga Igbo man has marked it bad. The federal government give them land, like Tinubu or Buhari or whoever they are. They should start from it and go up to up. They can't go down. They won't allow that.
Uzodinma in Imo State, I think he's giving them land.
Uzodinma gave them land. But it doesn't matter.
So governors are responsible for now the Fulani herdsmen. That's what the federal government is saying.
Do you know the reason why it doesn't matter? When Uzodinma will come, Uzodinma will go. Uzodinma is not going to be there forever. Someone else is coming that is going to demolish all those nonsense mosques at Abia Imo State Government House. The land that was given to them already in Abia State has been taken. You can't give Igbo man's land to Fulani. Whoever did it, posterity and history is going to judge him, judge his wife, his children, and all his kinsmen. And by the way, if Uzadima is giving land to Fulani, Uzadima should go to his father's land and give to them. There's nothing wrong with that. And they should make an enclosure and keep all their cattle, their cows, their livestock. It should not stray from that closure into another man's farmland. Are you listening to me? Or else, we cut those livestock into pieces and use it for pepper soup. It is not possible.
Buhari wanted to implement grazing routes.
Grazing route can never be implemented in Nigeria. Had it been it could not have been so successful during Buhari regime because many people, many governors, even somebody like Kayode of somebody like Ayo Fayose, then Akeredolu, they turned their back on that. Then back to down east, Obiano wanted to do that. Their blade say, Obiano, you should give them land in Ibezula blade. That is your father's land. Give them. But don't touch Aguleri land. Give them only your father's home. Obiano stopped it. And other states of the southeastern states. And again, mostly, the people that stopped colonization of the Igbo man land by Fulani are the ESNs. The Eastern Security Network agents, they said no. And you can see where it landed Fulani today. There's no place land in Igbo land for Hausa Fulani. If anybody tries it, I think that person is holding the tiger by the tail, thereby pointing their fingers to the tigers in the eyes.
Former header clashes will continue if you don't find a way to solve these Fulani movement from one place to another.
We have vulnerable people, we have people that are gullible, we have people that are intimidated already. And these people, in their own lands, they are having incessant clashes with Fulani herdsmen. And the people I'm referring to here are the Agatus in Benue, the Idomas in Benue. Happily, you see Fulani clash with TV because they know that TV tribes, they are too wicked, they are bloodier than Fulani. So, wherever you see this kind of incessant clashes between farmers and the herders, I will refer you to Agatu land in Benue State. Idoma, that's where you have the most intimidated people in the mid-belt. Yes, when you are telling them this is right, they will say it's wrong. When you are charging them, do not align with I will say again, not the next election, they will vote Hausa. When you are teaching them the relationship between the Idomas and the Igbos, they have land, they don't have much land in Nigeria. Secure the very particular land they have, Idoma man will say it's a lie. When you are sensitizing them on attack on their land by the Fulani herdsmen in Lagos here, Idoma man will tell you say it's a lie. Did you go there? Are you telling me? Are you listening to what I'm saying? So it's the gullible people. It is the weak people that have such clashes with Fulani. As far as I'm concerned, I'm an Igbo man. Fulani herders, they came, they ran away, they came like thieves in Igbo land, they escaped. And if it happens in the daylight, we know how to deal with them. That is why we make Suya, Asu, all over Igbo land. That is what their counts will change to. All their cows, not burying them, no. Suya and Asu everywhere. We use it. Okay. We don't allow Fulani into our land.
Okay. 40 trillion naira, 150 motorcycles for the kidnapped Kaduna residents. The bandits are demanding from the federal government.
Thank you so much. Previously, I made comment on that. The kind of kidnappings you have in the north now is another way of making money by northern politicians. I said it and I said it clearly that it is impossible to kidnap a heavy or large numbers of people up to the tune of 200 and something people, students. It is impossible. I say why? Because you cannot use trailer to kidnap them. You cannot use luxurious bus or even airplane. It is impossible to do that because the security agents, the locals, the people living on that land, must have had the wind-up knowledge of where you ferry, convey those students to. Your hideout must be exposed. Let me tell you, those children are not kidnapped. They are kept somewhere. It is when this money they are asking for
40 trillion.
thank you, is remitted into their account. All the students, they will go to their various homes and they have money to share out of that money. They will give each parent social amount because they use them to make that money. It is a common crime, 419 crime. It is a narrative that can easily fit it. You can write it so easily. It's a well orchestrated crime story and they perfected it. I'm not a criminologist, but at least everybody has criminal intent. Yes, everybody has intent to create story and it looks like a reality, and from there you can make money. So the North knows too well about who are the bandits are, how they operate, their modus operandi. They know too well in the North. So you don't force me to believe that that was a kidnapping. It was a well orchestrated, written format on how to get money from public funds. See, their former sponsor, benefactor Buhari is gone. They have a new person. Tinubu will start paying them through that way.
Where will the federal government see 40 trillion naira to pay?
Say what?
Where will the federal government see 40 trillion naira to
Why
pay?
should the federal government have 40 trillion to pay when they are padding our budget with 3 trillion naira? 3 trillion naira added to the budget, the red, has no project. It's not connected to any project, constituency project in Nigeria. That 3 trillion is just for nothing. They want to eat it. They want to share it among themselves. That's why the bandits, they know, they have knowledge of that. That's why they are demanding for that money. The bandits know actually that 3 trillion out of our budget is going to who's just will our pockets, Tinubu's pockets, Majamila, all those political vagabonds, they are going to share the 3 trillion. That's why the bandits are coming out with that kind of staggering, job-breaking amount of demand. So that's it.
Okay, because I don't see anyhow the government can pay 40 trillion. That's more than our budget.
Thank you so
Our
much.
budget is not up to 40 trillion.
Oga, by May Bageni, they are pricing. They will be coming down. At least they will remit like 1 trillion. Because they know how the money is going to be shared among themselves. It's the same disbursement among them. They are going to share the money now. You know Nigeria again.
Hey, I surprise you.
Very big surprise.
I surprise. Okay, thank you very much. God bless you for coming.